My name is Freeman. I am a 100% service-connected disabled veteran of the United States Air Force. First and foremost, say, this is my country, and I am proud to be an American.
Come on.
Like my buddy and friend J.P. Patterson, I am a preacher. So if you will turn in your Bibles to the book of Insanity, chapter 86, 47. The passage reads, we got took and we gonna take our country back. I was asked to come and talk about veterans. That's what I'm going to do. And the first thing I'm going to tell you that as a person who worked for the VA in a roundabout way through the state of Oklahoma, what's happening at VA is no secret, and it did not just start. It started back in 1984 when Ronald Reagan got the bright idea from Margaret Thatcher to privatize government services.
Yes.
As a member of veteran service organizations for the better part of 15 years as a program specialist, we fought that effort, but unfortunately, as of 2025, over 39% of the veterans VA hospital has now been privatized. Now, the smoke screen that is currently going on is DEI. Everybody's talking about DEI. And I will talk about that as well. Diversity, equality, and inclusion. First and foremost, as a veteran, that's the first thing you learn in basic training.
All right.
Here's the sad part. The sad part is,
Come on.
and what's so sad is the fact that it should be funny. Over 50% of women voted for Donald Trump. Over 61% of veterans voted for Donald Trump. Donald Trump takes office. First thing he does is attack DEI. And here comes Elon Musk. He's laying off over here, laying off over there. A man that has only been in this country since 2002, and he's an immigrant.
Come on.
This is the sad part. DEI. All these mass layoffs. I know who he was aiming at. However, who has really suffered the most from DEI? White women and veterans.
Come on. That's right.
You can't even shoot straight. Here's the sadder part. We've got to take this country back, because if these policies continue, it is the entire middle class that's going to be eliminated. What's wrong with privatizing the Veterans Hospital is this. People will get hired in the private sector, making less money with less employee protections and less benefits. We are all in this together, folks.
Yes.
We are all at the back of the bus.
That's right. That's right.
All of us.
That's right.
And if we don't go, we are going to be kept there. That is why I would like to close my comments with simply this: for these distinguished individuals that look good, who have seemed to lost their way.
Yes.
I'm going to close simply by sharing a song from 1938 that I want to sing, or I'm just going to say the words of that song that was made popular by Frank Sinatra and by Billie Holiday. Because it's almost time for their reelection.
Oh, yeah.
And to paraphrase that song, we'll be seeing you again in all those familiar places. You may not want to see our faces,